Hi, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm just sharing with you a little bit about my history with filming video and movie films, and to finish off with just some stuff I've got out of the archives with some boxing videos I did years ago. So just a little bit of a summary before I get started into that. I grew up with my dad shooting on 8mm film cameras and Super 8mm film cameras. That was always a big feature of our family, and we used to have film nights where we would look at slides and also movies, and the best part was Dad running the films backwards. So I did my share of that when we started our family, capturing family events and kids sports and holidays, all that sort of stuff. And then video cameras. I was using the movie cameras, cartridge, Super 8 cartridge movie cameras, and had a Yashica one that was very nice. And then the video cameras came along, and so I graduated into that, into the VHS full-size, put it on your shoulder type movie camera, and that was really good. And now, of course, then came along the mini DV camcorders, digital movie cameras with little tape in them. And now, of course, we have digital SLRs, we've got phones, various other digital cameras, all with the ability to shoot videos and stills. But my favourite video camera has always been the Canon XL1. I've been sharing a few from my archives I've used with that camera just recently, because we're recovering from COVID still. And so therefore I haven't been doing too much of this sort of thing, sitting in front of the camera and whatever, but just diving into the archives and sharing some of that with you. So over the years I've filmed amateur musicals, church concerts, lacrosse, cricket, football, soccer, basketball, golf, family holidays, wildlife, weddings, and lots of subjects. And in the year 2000 was when I bought my new camera, my Canon XL1 mini DV camera, which I still have. And an opportunity came up through a friend whose son was getting into some amateur boxing and he said to me, he said, "Oh, Jeff," he said, "they've got no one doing videos of the boxing. You could really go there and maybe make some money." And I thought that'd be an interesting thing. So I got permission to do that with the South Australian boxing people at the time, and I did 4 meetings during the year. And it was easy to film the actual boxing, but everything else about it was difficult because it was a different age back then, and nowadays they film it, but they just do live streaming. And the problem with what I was doing back then was that it was easy enough to take the video, but then you had to transfer it to VHS and make copies and present it in a package, and then you had to engage. We didn't have emails and things like that so much, and engage with people so that they could come, and either you could deliver the VHS video to them or they'd come and pick it up from you. And there wasn't a lot of money in it, and there wasn't a big demand really. And one of the issues was, of course, that you had to basically, without editing being what it is these days, I used to actually deliver the whole meeting to each customer, even though they only wanted to watch their 9 minutes of fame with the 3-minute rounds. So, just a few things. The secret with all event photography, stills or movies, is having the right equipment. And that equipment, the Canon XL1, was the right equipment to use for boxing. And there's other things that would be a lot better now, probably. And the other important thing when you're doing event, either stills or video, is anticipating the next move and thinking ahead of what's actually happening, so you can be ready to get the moment, capture the moment. Now, when I did the boxing videos that year, I was amazed at the courage of the boxers and their exemplary sportsmanship. They were incredible, really. You know, they would really beat each other to a pulp almost. And believe me, I'm not in favour of contact sports that hurt, but these guys were really very professional, and the refereeing and everything was really very good. So anyway, I enjoyed my little stint with the boxing fraternity. Even got to know a few of the boxers back then. Excuse me. So enjoy, and I hope you like it. Like if you like, subscribe if you wish, and I'll see you next time. Now I've got to turn this on. I'm filming this on my Olympus OMD EM5 Mark II, by the way. Other than using my phone, I just thought I'd have a bit of a change. So we'll see what happens.
David Tom, one of our very finest boxers here. I think he's retired now, but he's still young enough to have a go. He won 6 South Australian titles, junior and senior, and he's here tonight. Give David a big hand. He was trained by Mick Jewson at the Power Hills Boxing Club. And the winner of bout number 6 on your program from the blue corner, that was... And that takes the point score in Victoria, South Australia, 3-4 at this stage. So very even.